Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. A little sip of coffee first, and we are on our way. Okay, this is the next 48 hour. I open up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides, and my mother, the angel in the picture, is helping facilitate this reading too. If you need a private reading, you might have to reach out to me through the email, or it might be working on the description box. I'm not sure. But you can always email me if you need one. Okay, so we are going to get started. First, we're going to do a Celtic cross, and then we're going to jump in and do well, not a spread, but just a pull of several different oracle cards. So if you feel like jumping to the oracle cards, you certainly can do that. Okay, messages for the sign of Cancer in this very potent time, full of some strong energies right now. All right. Messages for Cancer. Issue. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Could have to do with your concentration, your ability to focus. Could be indicating something that's not moving forward or not changing. What is the challenge here? The Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, another card. If the Two of Wands is in reverse, there's difficulty visualizing or staying on track or on focus, like staying on a plan, or it's about your ability to focus. That's for sure. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a distraction. There certainly are a lot of distractions right now. What about the heart of the matter? Okay. The Strength card on the bottom. So you have to have strength and confidence here for something. Could be getting news, or the heart can be trying to like communicate with yourself about why it's okay to wiggle free from some kind of what you feel might be a limitation, or if you feel like you can't go towards what you want. The Page of Swords is that, to me, is that mind-body connection telling you, okay, this is the communication you need to listen for. I don't know. Maybe you're waiting on this news, or maybe you're getting your own news. Something's just making you feel, it's the heart that feels like it's not able to, you know what? Maybe this is like not being able to focus because your heart is feeling something, but then what you are hearing, and it's like signals are getting crossed, or things are just different than what your heart feels. The facts or the information is different than how your heart feels. That's why you have to have the strength and confidence to like go with your, well, Leo energy, the heart rules the heart area. So past energy, Ace of Cups. This is where something could have started or began, a loving beginning, a love begins, a connection. Reaching out for that cup. It's like offered from the universe for you. You go down that path, and then you have all these other cups to experience on your way. So there's love, or something really loving here in the past energy. Tell me about the goal or destiny. To materialize what you're wanting, and to possibly move forward with your desires. Because of this Devil's not necessarily, well, okay. Obsession or temptation. Could be talking about temptation, obsession. If we want to look at it, though, in the way that I prefer to look at tarot, which is like, how can this card help you? And it might be talking about infatuation or making a desire become a reality. It's a tricky energy though, isn't it? Yep. It's a tricky energy. And so the issue here going forward, especially in this future energy with the Ace of Swords, the Fool in reverse, is that it's hard to open your heart space and trust because of the information or the things that you hear, or the things that I don't see because of the things you've been through in the past. But of course it could be. But it's like, because of the seeing clearly what the facts are, it's hard to open up and trust. It's hard to even take that first step with this energy. Because like I said, there's a desire, but it's a tricky energy. But the destiny is to materialize your desire. Tell me about you'll have to open your heart space more, take a chance with that Fool being in the reverse. How do you feel? How does Cancer feel? Like the King of Pentacles, it wanted to come out too. Like the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups is in the reverse on the bottom. It's about seeing clearly what and who you're committed to. Family, finances, CEO, the big money decisions. Seeing clearly what or who you wanted to be committed to it's in a state of change. When he's like that, you know, when you're feeling like, I'm kind of in charge, but I'm not in charge of this heart situation. Whatever that is. So in the environment, the Moon in reverse, it's being revealed to you. What is being revealed to you? What is coming out of an illusion? What you desire? Hope or fear? You could really feel vulnerable too at this time. You could be praying for something. For success, reciprocity, maybe so that the finances and everything are doing okay too. There could be a hope to exchange gifts, or like giving and receiving success in reciprocity. That's things being balanced out, maybe even court issues being balanced or handled. Tell me about the outcome. Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Sun. Wow. Okay. So there's some kind of unwanted attention by, obviously, a person that did not meet some kind of goals in their life. But here's the thing, is you hear things and your heart can feel like it's not being open. So in a sense, you're constricting yourself. But you're definitely not conflicted on knowing that whatever this outcome is for you, it's the start of something really beautiful, and it could be the start of the, your happiness, your sun-filled days to come. You're not conflicted on how you feel, I feel like. And you cannot be pulled, no matter what you hear. It's yourself that would keep you back, not what other people are saying is what it's saying. So if there's been an attempt to like pull you into some kind of conflicted state or whatever it is with communication, like you're not allowing that to bother you, and you're accepting this the Sun energy, which is the beautiful reveal of something new, and it's happiness. It's absolutely like the happiest card in the deck. It's something it's akin to like a new relationship, or it's something big though. It's not like this is part of their lesson. No, this is something that's big and has like divinity shining all over it. It's healthy, and it is showing you what you desire, no longer being conflicted on what you desire, willing to be like the student again as you learn something else in life that it almost changes how your perception was, is what I'm getting guys. That's what I'm getting. Sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck, but thief here also. But so what is stopping you from going forward? We said what I don't know how much clarifying we'll have to do, because I feel like it's this. It's feeling like there's a restriction on your heart space. What you should do, ought to do, versus what the heart wants. That might be in conflict. Courthouse, the despair card, or shame, feeling, not hiring, maybe worrying about money situation, worrying about a living situation with the house, because of feeling like you're the one here that's very responsible for providing this for others. Oh, wow. I also have, going with this gift giving, the 27, unexpected income. Main female coming out. Might have to do with who you're opening your heart to, or you. This might be you. This doesn't have to be a gender specific role of feeling very like you're being expected to stay in a commitment, even if it's not that great, but you're coming out of that. Somebody's expecting you to stay in a situation that your heart is like, no, it's not. My heart's not even in it. And so that won't last forever. There's something that will end of a situation, or the expectations, like drop the expectations, something about that. Whoa. Message of concern. I have message of concern. High honor. Let me get some more coffee, friends. Hang on one second. Okay. Loyal friend. It's funny. I don't usually say, okay, friends, but I did this time. So dogs, loyalty, friends that are there, that are loyal, wanting to be loyal to somebody else. This is a new commitment. This is, and look, it's what you desire on the ring. It's what you're desiring. And so it's like the end of something, and then here comes this. Wow. Okay. And then here comes this, and the endings on the bottom of the deck too. Wow. Your cross, your burden to bear, you've done for a very long time. So I feel like you've handled these responsibilities and done what it was very expected of you. Now it is time to do what your heart is expecting out of you. And so there I have the bouquet, which is like, if it's not a secret admirer kind of energy, it's somebody saying, here, I want to offer this to you. This is a good offer. It's something proposed to you that you will like. The stars is indicating that you be recognized, you shimmer, and the stars come across to me as like their alignment. That is suggesting that you are in alignment for huge success when it comes to a new relationship and the happiness that could be in that. Or whatever the sun represents to you, but you do have the woman card. So it's the woman in the heart card. So that's what I've got for that part, guys. I'm going to pull these up. We're actually just going to, pretend like we're just going straight into the oracle. Let's see. Straight into your oracle cards. I want to pull animal oracles I've got, because I have 2 decks, and it's been really interesting to see all the different animals that are wanting to come out and give you their spirit message. I love that. So we're going to do that. Okay. First, we'll use this one for Cancer. Oh, electric feel now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Electric feel now. Animals, spirit messages for Cancer. Be playful. Be playful. Electric feel now. That's what I said. I said what I said. said what I said. And that's what I said. 24 electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Hello, you can't stop this idea. You can put this card back in the deck if you want, but you can't stop it from coming out. This is an idea. I'm seeing that mind-body connection with the lightning bolt, with the Page of Swords that we had in with the heart and the Page of Swords, because there is something that your heart wants to bring to life, almost like shock to life. Wow. Okay, let's get more. This is real interesting now. And I have the 24/6 love, harmony, balance. The color is like that of turquoise-ish and blue, and it reminds me of spiritual healing on a deep level. It's like everything is being shocked inside you. Maybe you feel, oh, okay, maybe you're getting an ascension symptom that is one of electricity, rewiring, in a sense, recalibrating it, and the nerves all going a little crazy for a moment. And so you could be feeling like that. You could, heck, you could be having neuropathy. I'm not really sure what your deal is, and I'm not a doctor, but I do know that the symptoms can feel kind of crazy. And so it also feels like that manic burst of energy when you have an idea that is so good that the moment that it starts getting momentum, it feels like the idea itself is putting more life into you. All right. And then I have the bat, number 5. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. This is like, like I said, a new awakening of your dendrites and nerves that you had no idea had feeling are going to start to have feeling. It's what this sun and this new relationship energy is bringing in, whatever that even means to you. But it's bringing in this real electric energy. Oh, and there's the sweet swan. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. Been skimming the surface, doing what's expected for quite a long time, is what I'm picking up with that swan spirit. And now it's time to show like how you glide so effortlessly, and how deep can you go. How deep is your love? Whistling love, dun 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 dun. Cause we're na na na. So this is a mirroring energy of your heart space. You've got 24 and 42, right? Mirroring energies, showing you, because of this point in your evolution, how evolved you are. It's showing you the beauty and the electricity that's found within you, but you're just seeing it in somebody else, so it feels like love. It is love. It feels like it. It is it. Okay. Otter spirit says you're never alone. This is very, you see the 2 otter there. This is very heart-centered reading. This reading is all about how do you feel. And you are very much so obsessing or overthinking. Even in your heart space. Your heart space is overthinking. My. So, time for a deep dive with the swan spirit. And truly, the swan spirit is beautiful, and it looks absolutely effortless when they glide across the water. They also are known for having like one partner for life, really, or for whatever, you know. God, it's getting hot in here again already. Okay, let's pull some different cards from a different deck then. And so, like I said, koi fish spirit was on the bottom. These readings never cease to amaze me. They always go so, they're so perfect. 22, dragonfly spirit, truth transcends the illusion. Truth transcends the illusion. The illusion could be the facts, and that's the part that's kind of, it's because you really don't know anybody's soul path, plan, or journey. You don't know what homeless beggar is actually an angel in disguise. You don't know any of that stuff. And truth can transcend the illusion, meaning that it can look like one way, just like the information or research you do, but be something completely different just because of having a better understanding of a divine plan. Yeah. All right. So koi fish spirit, there is always enough. There's always enough. I'm going to put that there at the top. How pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, you can't even see that. Oh, I hope you've been able to see everything. I just now looked at the, sorry. Okay. I really hope that you can see. Let me also put on this light. That will help. Kicking the fan probably won't help my foot later on. All right. And my other animal deck, which is a mini. I need to get the bigger ones. I would love to have the bigger ones to like go side by side with these beautiful cards. Give us more information for, oh, okay, for Cancer. Even like right as I said that, what popped out from that bat spirit was echo senses. Truth transcending illusion, in the sense of sometimes it is exactly the opposite of what you see, and then sometimes you don't see something at all, but you feel it and sense it before, and your ability, maybe this is a skill or ability that's like increasing or getting much better, is your direction, your ability to sense what's there, what's not there. This could even be in terms of what's profitable, what's not profitable, you know? Like just having these senses, these abilities. You know, the stingray, okay. The moves that you're making right now are going to, oh wow, the success is going to be so big that you're going to have a lot of confidence. As long as you maintain that confidence, because it's the feeling like it's already happened. But there's something with this energy and this electric eel spirit that I don't think you can like miss feeling that this will be a definite success, whatever this is about. So it builds your confidence when it is, but your confidence should already like be there because of this feeling. I also have the Nightingale. The Nightingale might mean that, hey, you might just really like to sing. You might want to tell the world your story or sing your song authentically, and it might, or probably is tied into this new idea that allows you to do something that feels more authentic to you and has a tie, like the red thread, you know, it has a tie to what is like important to your purpose and what you came here for. So singing your song. Be aware others are watching. Rabbit. This has you, oh, this is heightened. This is heightened. I mean, it's almost like this rabbit almost always looks like he has a lot of electricity flowing through him. Like he's always really alert, listening to everything. A little shy to go forward because it is a rabbit, right? But maybe shy, maybe hesitant, but super aware. And can be easily affected, like it can get a little skittish sometimes. This is also a card that I would say would represent multiplying and being, you know, because monies multiply so pretty quick. The raccoon is also coming out. This is a beautiful card. It is talking about hiding creative genius. What are you hiding from the world? It's almost like the world asking you to please uncover your creative genius, because it would be for the benefit of all of us, for you to be authentic with yourself and for you to share your creativity or artwork or song or clever business idea, that like something innovative, something that is new. This can be representing that these are ideas that you have hidden off from the world that are just, they're meant to be explored a little bit more. Creative genius is what I'm getting. And nighttime and nocturnal and navigating in that nighttime energy. So we're living in a world of, what do they say? Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Why is that song? How deep is your love? I don't know why that song is coming. I haven't heard that. My mom used to like that song. Oh. We also have the dragonfly on the bottom here, which is like that truth transcending illusion, right? The horse, the workhorse, divine feminine, able to, let's, like I said, you can locate, like a bat knows where all the insects are to eat at night. You know where all the coins and the money is. You know what hard work needs to be put in to achieve and to receive. And that horse is saying that, yeah, you have it in you, and you've been showing that you've been demonstrating your work ethic, your goals, and your hard-working capabilities, and they pay off. That's divine feminine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then the fox is, hello, clever as can be, could be mischievous even, but that energy is being channeled into a rebirth. So this energy could have looked a lot different when it first came out. This fox energy could have been a little mischievous and maybe using the wit for the not so great things, but not necessarily. This is about being cunning. It's about not being seen sometimes. It's about being very, very clever. Very clever. And knowing when and how to navigate the night and day. Again, that type of animal. The starfish, beautiful. I put it over there. It's fitting to go over there with all the other sea animals, because the starfish is talking about how beautiful you are, and in a unique way, like in a very unique way. You don't really see anything else looking like the starfish in the ocean. And look, they can be very brutal. like they can be aggressive when they want to get what they want, and they can, they're beautiful animals, but you really don't see anything like it. And that's kind of how your beauty is. And there's some kind of like risk to you too, because it's like, I don't want to touch that electric eel, right? I don't want to touch that. But someone like you could handle that type of idea. Someone like you could handle something real unique because you're carrying this essence of the starfish, which is just the most unique, rare, beautiful thing there is. Unique and beautiful. Okay, so let's pull from this little deck now. That was nice. See, I love the animal spirits. I always have something to say about that. Love animals. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. Do not worry. Number 9, you're about to reap a harvest, and you will know exactly the way. You will know exactly the way. What is that? What is that? Sorry, guys. I gotta adjust. And if I haven't said thank you for joining me, I know I say that in the beginning, but if you've made it to this point, then really, really thank you for hanging out with me, because that's kind of what we've done. Oh, cherubim. I need to make another reef for his head, because the one it came with looks like it's fallen out. All right, so I pulled these cards out because of the eclipse coming up and the activations, the ascension symptoms, a little bit of all that quirky stuff. I pulled it out for all that quirky stuff. All right. Start attunements. Make sure you can see that. Start attunements for high spiritual healing. And then, like I said, activation, which this eclipse might do. And it probably already is, because you can feel the eclipse energy before and after. Days before, days after. Start attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. And life missions. Shaman, natural, healer, soul retrieval, earth magic. That's a beautiful energy. I'm picking up Pluto for that too, though. Like, that's a deep, deep energy. I don't know. Well, you would know how much experience you have with that. But that's a lot of work. 7, Ascension 7. Astral plane, the pineal gland is fully open. Spirit. Your connection is spirit. Spirit challenges. Taking a deep dive into the realm of spirit, deeper than you ever have gone before. This goes beyond just how you feel. It's how you feel and how it's connected with the body. There's some kind of issue or challenge with that. Not an issue. I don't want to say issue. Issue sounds like there's something needing to be fixed. And there's not. There's just more to be learned. Demonologist, entity banishing and removal. Entity banishing and removal. Instagram platform. Spiritual aspirations and missions. This also might be, I mean, I don't say it's like synonymous with that demonologist, but it might be saying something about like Twitter or communicating on social media, then documenting like progress. Clairgustance, clear tasting. You might be one of those people that has clairgustance abilities, or just notices them a whole lot more. And it might be tied with the clairliance, which is clear smelling. These two might be very tied together for you. I'm not sure, but for you they might be. All right, now we're going to pull some tea leaves, and then I'm going to wrap up the reading with angel number messages here. Where's my little piece of amber? All right. Oh. Tulip, great passion. Moon, changes in your life. Shark, take care. There will be a loss of material wealth, so just take care with the money at this time. The moon says changes in your life to be revealed. Okay, I think that's probably enough. And these are also ruled by the moon, so that's nice too. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. I have the money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. But like I said, I think with this bat spirit, it might even have something to do with a bat or a raccoon or location or what is that called? It's not, is it echolocation? Echolocation? I don't know. Bird flying, news is on the way. Another bird, right? Birds, lots of people talking. Your heart space, love, deep affection and caring, and wind chimes, peace and harmony are coming your way. If they're not already there, they're always inside you anyway. Okay. Oh, well, you are ascending. You are ascending. You have 30, 31, 26. 26, 30, and 31. What is on the bottom? 555. Woo. Big changes coming for you, so remain optimistic about these changes here. It does say a major shift is about to come into your life experience. Stay positive that everything is working out. Don't let it affect your charisma, your character, what you're going through, right? It's keep up that special feeling you. Don't block out your heart is what I'm feeling. Okay, 26, I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. It's how you go about something, how you say something. Especially with that rabbit, making sure that you know that others are paying attention or listening to maybe every single word you're saying. Yeah, so 30, I'm imaginative. You're an original, innovative thinker. You are an excellent communicator, for sure. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. And it says, I am imaginative. Then I have 31, your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined. especially for whatever this idea is, it might require that from you, and a lot of balance. This is like the King of Swords, holding tight, steady towards your vision and the order and the discipline that you bring to something. So that's what I got. That's what I got, Cancers. Sending you love and light. Please like and subscribe, and do come back for your next reading. I do update readings. Sometimes I do monthly readings. I definitely do private readings. Email me if you want one of those. And I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.